Hello, girls and boys. My name is Mrs. Jeffrey, and I am the music teacher for preschool through 8th grade at St. Luke's School. And today I'm going to sing with you and do some movement to music and read a book. Giraffes can't dance. Can giraffes dance? Well, we'll find out, I guess, right? And I have some friends behind me, Eddie the elephant and Phyllis the chicken. They like to hang out in my classroom. So first I would like to start with a song that we start class with. It's called The More We Get Together. The first time, I want you to turn your listening ears on and listen to the words or the lyrics. And then the second time, I would like you to move some things around, so if you're allowed to, and skip while you sing the song, okay? Here we go. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Where your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay, now it's your turn to sing and skip along, okay? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Where your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Good job. All right. So let's warm our voice up a little more with another animal. What kind of animal is this? A pig, right? And he looks like he's in some mud or some dirt, right? Okay, so this is called He's Big Pig. And when I point up high, you're going to do this with me. When I point up high, you're going to say, big pig, big pig. Can you do that? Big pig, big pig. And when I point down low, you're going to say, dig, dig, dig. If you put your hand on your chest, you can feel the vibrations if you're using your low voice. So let's try that. Dig, dig, dig. Good job. All right. So let's read. Where are you going? Big pig, big pig. Out in the garden to dig, dig, dig. Out in the garden to dig, dig, dig. Shame on you, big pig, big pig. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm only a pig, and all I can do is dig, dig, dig. Very good. All right, did you use your high voice? Big pig, big pig. And your low voice, did you feel it resonate down there? Nice, good job. Okay, let's sing a couple more songs. And this one is called The Animal Fair, kind of like a circus. So there are baboons and elephants and monkeys. Close your eyes and imagine what animal you would see at an animal fair. Oh, okay, you can open them back. Let's see. I'm going to sing through one time and then you can join me the second time. I went to the animal fair. The birds and the beasts were there. The big baboon by the lights of the moon was combing his auburn hair. The monkey fell out of his bunk and slipped on the elephant's trunk. Woo! The elephant sneezed and fell to his knees. And what became of the monkey, 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 monkey? All right, are you ready? Here we go. I went to the animal fair. The birds and the beasts were there. The big baboon by the lights of the moon was combing his auburn hair. The monkey fell out of his bunk and slipped on the elephant's trunk. Woo! The elephant sneezed and fell to his knees. And what became of the monkey, 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 monkey? Good job! The next song we're going to do is Down by the Bay, and it has some fun lyrics which include a fruit that looks like this. What is this? It has seeds and it's red on the inside and green on the outside. Did you say watermelon? Very good. But this isn't a watermelon, right? This is called an ukulele. Ukulele. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 strings. It's a string instrument. Okay, and the lyrics from Down by the Bay, if you don't know them, they are down by the bay where the watermelon grow. Back to my home I dare not go. For if we do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? Have you ever seen a goose kiss a moose? I've never seen a goose kiss a moose. Goose, moose. What kind of words are those? Rhyming words. Did you say rhyming words? Very good. Yes, they are rhyming words. Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Okay, and this is an echo song. So when I sing, let's see. Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Okay, here we go. Down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if we do, my mother will say, did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if we do, my mother will say, did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if we do, my mother will say, did you ever see a fly wearing a tie down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if we do, my mother will say, did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if we do, my mother will say, did you ever see llamas eating their pajamas down by the bay, where the watermelon grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if we do, my mother will say, did you ever have a time where you couldn't make a rhyme down by the bay? Very nice. Goose, moose, whale, tail, fly, tie, bear, hair, llamas, pajamas. That was a lot of rhyming words. And then the very last one was, do you remember? Did you ever have a time where you couldn't make a rhyme down by the bay? Nice. Very good. Okay, so next I would like to read our book called Giraffes Can't Dance. But look at the giraffe. I think he might be dancing. What do you think? I don't know. And then there's what down at the bottom? A little monkey. Ah. And what is this up here? It's a moon, and we have stars scattered across the sky. giraffe. Oh my goodness. I don't know. He looks like he's moving pretty well. Look at those monkeys. Ha ha. They're in a row. 3 monkeys in a row. And there's some warthogs. Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andrea. Illustrated by Guy Parker Rees. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He does have very thin legs. I think giraffes usually do have thin legs. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. Ooh, what do you see up here? I see a butterfly. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh, poor Gerald. Look, he fell. And I see a turtle down at the bottom there. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Ooh, that looks like a lot of fun. Look at all of those animals. Oh my goodness. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad. Oh no. Because when it came to dancing, he really was very bad. Well, is he very bad or does he just think he's very bad? We'll find out. The warthogs started waltzing. Ooh, warthogs and waltzing. And the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced the tango that was elegant and bold. Oh my goodness, they look great. Let's see. The chimps all did a cha-cha. Ooh, with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Oh, how fun! Look at all of the dances. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. But the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. Roar as in, look at them, what are they doing? I think they're laughing at Gerald. That's not very nice, is it? Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. Oh my goodness, that was not very nice at all. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. A clot is a clumsy person. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. That's what happens when people say mean things, right? You start to feel very sad and alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Oh, look at that lovely moon. Excuse me, coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on, but sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. What a nice friend. He's trying to encourage Gerald. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Oh, that's so true. Every day when I sit out on my porch, I can hear the birds and the trees swaying and the wind. And sometimes I listen to the rain. That's all music that you can walk outside and listen to. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin, another string instrument. A violin is another string instrument. Look, the cricket has his string instrument. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying and his tail was swishing around, or swishing round. Oh, look, his tail. Very cool. He threw his legs out sideways and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Oh, Gerald, he looks so happy now. Very nice. See what positive words can do? Encouraging words. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Oh, Gerald, he's so happy. Then one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. They were very interested. Entranced means that you are really interested. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" Oh my goodness, look at Gerald dancing. Oh, he feels so good about himself. How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. Oh, suddenly Gerald is very popular because he dances so well. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. And they're tossing flowers at him because they love it. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." Very nice. Okay, girls and boys, so now we're going to do some movement to music, and we're going to use some music written by a guy that lived a long time ago named Camille Saint-Saëns. And he was French. That's why his name sounds a little different. So here we have what animal? We have an elephant. And the elephant, Camille Saint-Saëns wrote these songs as little jokes for his students. And the elephant song is a waltz. Why would that be silly? Have you ever seen an elephant waltz before? Do you know what a waltz is? So right here it says a waltz is a gentle and graceful dance. Are elephants gentle and graceful? Are elephants really big or are elephants really tiny? They're really big, right? Some really big animals can be graceful. Have you seen a graceful elephant before? I don't think I ever have. So in this song, you're going to hear, in this piece, you're going to hear something called a bass, a double bass, and it's the lowest string instrument in the orchestra. And you'll hear, what is this? It's a piano. So you'll hear those instruments. So let's try to waltz. It is a dance that's in 3. So I'm going to count out loud, and we'll use Eddie the elephant for this. And if you have something graceful that you can swing around like this, that will help you to be graceful, okay? So here we go with the elephant. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, are you counting? 1, 2, 3, give it a little bounce. 1, 2, 3 to help you feel that one. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you think, Eddie? I think he likes it. He likes this blue scarf. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, do you hear that really low instrument? That's called a bass. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do you hear the piano? Oh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go in circles. Is it going faster or slower? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, listen to the piano. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, the next one I would like to do is called the lion. So let's find the lion in here and see what we will hear. This says, listen, the orchestra is calling our attention. The music begins and it gets louder and louder. Who is arriving? The lion. What do you think the lion is like? Do you think that he's really meek and scared all the time? Or do you think that he is very brave? He's very courageous. He holds his head up high. Sometimes he roars loudly. Oh, so you might hear an instrument as the roar. So we see a couple instruments here, many string instruments, and the piano. So when we hear the roar, we're going to go roar, but not with our voice, not like I just did. We're going to do it without making any sounds because the piano makes a sound for us. Oh, very good. Okay, that's what we're going to do, okay? So this is a march. So we're going to listen to the introduction and then we're going to march along with the music, and I'm going to play a little hand drum. If you have a pot and like a little spatula and your mom or dad says it's okay, you could use that to keep the steady beat. Okay, here we go. Stand tall with your head up high. We're very courageous lions. One, two, three, four. Are you holding your head up high? Very good. Listen for the roar. Here it comes again. Another one. Very good. Get ready to march. Get ready for the big roar. Very good. All right. Okay, girls and boys, now let's do some breathing exercises to calm our bodies down after we've done all of that activity and singing. So the first one I would like to do is called snake breath. And at the bottom of the card, it says slow and calm. So we're going to take a deep breath. But first, what does a snake sound like? What kind of sound does it make? Did you say S, like making an S? You're right. That's what it sounds like. So we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose and let it out like a snake. Okay? Here we go. Are you still going? Some of you might be able to go a lot longer than me. Let's take one more deep breath in through your nose. Very good. It sounds like a balloon deflating, right? Okay, the next one more. I would like to do a bumblebee breath. And it says relax and soothe. And you know, these breaths are really good to take when you're feeling frustrated or overwhelmed, or you might be a little angry and you just need to take a break. Breathing really helps your body to calm down. So these are good exercises to do anytime, okay? So a bumblebee sounds like what? We have to add a pitch to it, right? And we can make it really high bumblebee bumblebee sound or a really low bumblebee sound. Let's try. Bzzz. Good. So take a deep breath through your nose and let it out like a bumblebee. Very nice. Good. Okay, so now it's time to say goodbye. It's already the end of our time together, and I would like to sing one more short little song. So turn your listening ears on, and then I'll ask you to sing with me after I sing it one time, okay? Farewell to thee, farewell to thee, until we meet again. That's it. Do you think you can sing it with me? Join in. Farewell to thee, farewell to thee, until we meet again. Farewell, friends. It was nice playing and singing with you today. Bye-bye.